Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope everyone was doing well today. It's Monday, start to the week. Real nice start to the week, actually. Super clean, great opportunities all around. I want to go over. I want to go over them on gold today, specifically because I think there's some really clean takeaways, some keys to take away from today's chart. I think it's too good just not to review, So, yeah, let's hop right into it. So, I'm trying something out. I want to do my analysis all on one big chart rather than my usual like 4 little charts. So I'm gonna start trying to do analysis this way and then scrolling through the time frames. See if I can get used to that. So what I'm doing is I'm marking up all my levels and then writing exactly what they are. So IP is in progress, completed. Those are going to be my 2 main levels. So you can see here, I'm not trading until 6:30 market open or 9:30 market open New York time. So when I'm opening up, when I wake up in the morning, I look at my charts just like this morning. I'm looking to see where everything has closed and what the momentum is telling me, so I can let the higher time frames dictate what my bias is going to be. So today we had this big 30-minute candle, not yet completed, 3CR, but in progress. So I had that level marked up, 30-minute 3CR in progress. So if it closes above that, that'll be a completed 30-minute 3CR. You could see momentum was changing, was completely flipping over. So that was the 30-minute. 15-minute, we had already gotten a completed 15-minute 3CR, which is fantastic because that means once the 30-minute 3CR is completed, everything will be in line, and that's setting up for a AAA trade. So we had that. I was really excited to see that. Then we move over to the 5-minute. Oh, and I mark up that level as well, so I can already have it in the back of my mind that 15 minutes already completed, which is, again, like I said, a AAA trade setup. So we got all that. Now let's go ahead and mark up market open. So here we have the 30-minute 3CR level in progress. 6:30 market opens. Boom, we obviously closed way above it. Great. And what do we look for after that is a pullback. So we got, I'm going to take this off real quick. We got the pullback here, and then I don't want to skip over anything, so those levels that I have marked up are all off the hourly line chart. Just like I've explained before, nothing's changed. This is a area of supply. So you can see where the sellers stepped in, created new lows. So these are strong sellers. Same thing here. Strong sellers created a new low and began this downtrend. The same thing over here. So these are my main levels to watch for that I want to trade above. And so just exactly how you would expect, we closed the 3CR, pulled back. Once this candle turned bullish and we were above this resistance area, I got in and took it from level to level, essentially. So a nice 11 pip trade, something around there. Just very clean, very quick, no stress. That's the trade. Take it from entry next up to the next area up. Great. Then, as long as everything was staying in alignment, we got another opportunity up here. So I was waiting for this next level to break to see if momentum would continue, and sure enough, we get a break and close above the 20 level here. So momentum is stepping in, also in line with another 3CR up. So once this closes, we look for a pullback. And then when you look over at the 15-minute, we didn't fall out of alignment, but something you have to be aware of is when another 3CR closes, it's more than likely going to pull back. And so you can see here we had this 3CR on the 15-minute because it broke the low of this candle and closed above it. So we were also expecting a pullback from this 15-minute 3CR. Of course, 30-minute is still in alignment. Nothing changed over here, so we're all good. And then yeah, so this new candle open after we get 5-minute and a 15-minute 3CR. Momentum is stepping in, so we're clear there. Pull back, and once again, once it turned bullish, boom, just get in, ride it up to the next level. 26 pips, easy, 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 easy. I don't want to say easy, but it was very straightforward. Just wait for your triggers, make sure everything's in alignment, and grab it when it gives you the go, when it gives you the go ahead. I mean, it doesn't get much more simpler than that. That's two really clean opportunities. And then there were even, today was a really nice day. I'm not gonna go too in depth with this chart, but we had another opportunity here on MES as well. So 30-minute 3CR was closing, so we wait for this candle to open. 15-minute 3CR had already completed at this point here. Oh, excuse me. Had completed over here. And this is something that I wanted to get into as well, that I mentioned in my last video, where you can take the lower time frame 3CRs, so 15-minute to be more exact, and then once the 30-minute candle closes on another 3CR, that gives you another opportunity. So to show that here, we had this 15-minute 3CR complete. So 6:45, you could have grabbed it here because we had a 3CR, pulled back, turned bullish or bearish, grab it. Great. Now let's go back. So that was before the 30-minute candle had finished. Once that candle closed and opened up here, we already know 15-minute is in alignment, right? Because we saw this close. So go back to the 5-minute, and just like we did last time, wait for that pullback. Once you get it and it turns bullish or bearish, just grab it. So we didn't get too much of a pullback. You can see there's a little tiny wick there. Momentum was really strong, so potentially you could have just grabbed it once it broke trend. I like to stay very strict with my rules. Maybe on the 1 minute you would have gotten the pullback. Let's see. And yeah, you did. So on the 1 minute you got the pullback and then it dropped. So you did, there was a potential entry, not off the 5 minute, off the 1 minute. I don't like to look at the 1 minute too often, but a lot of times if there's ever an opportunity that wasn't apparent, it's usually apparent on the 1 minute. So you can see that trade would have worked just perfectly. Broke the 20 level, you would have gotten in here once it was below these lows, and boom, there's your trade. Another opportunity after already taking a 15-minute 3CR, then the 30-minute closes and you get another opportunity. So there's just so many ways you can look for trades nowadays. Now that we know what to look for with 3CR and RSI, it's really awesome. So yeah, really happy with everything. If you guys have any questions, I mean, you know, my messages are always open on Twitter or on YouTube, so just let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So catch you guys on the next one. Later, everybody.